Good morning and welcome everyone to this tutorial on how to install Natural Vision Evolved. I'm going to walk you through today on how to install it and then how to set it up exactly and what settings to put into the game, because when I first installed it, it was quite confusing, so I thought I'd make a quick video guide on it just to help you all out to make sure you're good. The first thing you're going to have to do is head to the link in the description, which is the link to Raised Patreon page. To get access to this build, you just join the gold subscription tier, which is $10 a month. You get early access to all of his mods, including Natural Vision Evolved. You'll then join his Discord, and on the Discord, there is a link where you can download the zip file for the mod. Once done, what you'll have is the zip file. What you want to do is extract it to a folder like I have here. Now, before you start this installation of anything, you need to make sure that you have a clean installation of GTA. What I recommend for that is gtacleaner.exe. I will link this in the description as well. This is just a simple program that will find anything that's not meant to be in the GTA folder and get rid of it. All you have to do is press on the clean button. I've already done this and it will be all good. Now, you want to head into your Natural Vision folder. The first thing you need to do is download OpenIV. I will link this as well down in the description. Once you have downloaded it, all you have to do is open it. It will ask you to run through a setup, which is just selecting where your GTA folder is. Pretty simple stuff. The next thing you have to do is press Tools, ASI Manager, and install the ASI Loader and the OpenIV ASI. This just creates a mod folder and allows all the ASI files and the Natural Vision Evolved graphics to load into the game. When you load it, also creates this mods folder, which we will modify instead of modifying the original files, which means we can easily uninstall the mods afterwards. Once that is done, you'll head back to your folder and you want to run the Natural Vision install.oiv. This will just start OpenIV again, but this time it will start as a package installer. All you have to do on this is press install, mods folder, and then press install again. You just want to let this run for a while. It will take a wee while, but once it's finished, we can proceed. And there we go. What we want to do now is press the close button on this. Now, what we want to do is open the GTA game folder. This will be different for you. Mine is in this location. Once you've opened it up, it should look like this. Just drag that to one side of the window and then drag this to the other side of the window. Next thing, you want to go into the EMB folder and then pick a present depending on your specs. The low settings will mean that you get the same FPS as you do in vanilla GTA. The ultra settings, you get less FPS. Pretty simple. I'll go for ultra. You want to take all of that, copy it, and paste it into here. Once that is done, you want to go back out into the main files. Do the same thing, copy these, and paste them in here. Once that is done, you can go into the optional add-ons. Now there's a few things here that I like to install. It's totally up to you. If you use 5M, there's a readme in here that'll explain to you perfectly on how to install it into 5M. Just a text file, very simple, very easy. Just drag and drop some stuff into your 5M application data, and you'll be all snazzy. Now the thing I like to do is hit the performance boost. All you gotta do is double click on the performance boost, install, wait for OpenIV to start back up, and once that is that's just a little performance boost. It'll turn down some render distance, it'll do some things at night to give you slightly more frames. It's good. It makes it a bit more playable, because even me with a 2060, I do still run in like an average of 30 FPS with the ultra present. It's just nice to have that little performance boost. Now the other thing I like to install is the new streetlights. They look very nice. They currently are only in the countryside, so you won't get them in the city. That's work in progress. But if you just hit install, again into the mods folder, press the confirm button. And these ones are quick little things that you can just install. All of them do have uninstallers, so if you think you don't like one of them, just double click on the uninstall one and it will just remove it from your game. I also like to install the brighter emergency lights. They look very nice, especially with the ENB series shaders. They just make it more atmospheric when you have police chasing after you, or if you play as police, especially with LSPDFR. Lastly, there is a Natural Vision uninstaller. If you want to uninstall Natural Vision ever, you can just use this. However, any add-ons that you installed, you have to manually uninstall using their uninstallers. Now what we're going to do is we're going to launch GTA 5. Now, if you successfully installed the game, you should be seeing this cutscene. This cutscene is just the Natural Vision Evolved cutscene. If you see this, you've successfully installed it. You should also see the text of EMB series. I'm now going to show you a small bit of gameplay and how to adjust your settings. Now the first thing you want to do is go into your settings, go down to graphics, and find the post FX setting. You want to have this either on very high or ultra, otherwise the EDM shaders will not work properly. I've turned motion blur off because motion blur fucking sucks. The next thing you want to do is go to display and make sure your brightness is calibrated correctly. In the zip file there is a screenshot of what it should look like. Generally, if you keep it around 50%, you should be fine. But obviously every monitor is differently, so you have to calibrate it correctly. This is just to make sure some of the shaders look the way they're meant to. After that, just launch into story mode and you should be all done. As you can see, we are now here in Franklin's flat, and you can see Natural Vision has been installed since the game looks hella pretty now. I'll take a drive around the city to show you some of the cool things. And here we go, Natural Vision Evolved has been installed. We are ready to rock and roll through Los Santos with our beautiful new textures. This is what it looks like. It's amazing, it's beautiful. This game is 7 years old and yet modders make it look fucking beautiful. I'm gonna play some more background clips in a second, but until then I want to say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you'll enjoy this quick tutorial on how to install Natural Vision Evolved, and if you'd be so kind, I do stream on Twitch every now and then. Links for that will be down in the description, so go and check it out. And yeah, have a good day. See you all later. Bye.